Hi friends, welcome back to Charles iQOO. In today's we'll try to order the Battlegrounds Mobile 90 FPS gameplay test and the battery draining test and temperature test in the iQOO 7 device. Yes friends, finally I was able to use the config file in the iQOO 7 device and the 90 FPS was working successfully without any kind of issues in this device. So right now I'm trying to use the 4G data during this processor demonstration. As you can see, 4G SIM card, and I'll try to use the brightness of slightly close to 50%, as you can see friends, exactly. So 50% brightness, and with the 4G data enabled, let's see how much higher the temperature can actually reach using 90 FPS throughout the time of demonstration. So let me show you exactly the display settings and show you the refresh rate. As you can see, 120 Hz refresh rate is turned on, and I did use this kind of real-time refresh rate option which is available in the phone. Right now let me try to start the Battlegrounds Mobile gameplay. So this is a question which has been asked by a few of my subscribers, asking me to make a video on basically testing the battery life and how much higher the temperature can actually increase in this iQOO 7 device. So using the 90 FPS, that is what my main motive. Let me try to disconnect the charger and start the stopwatch. The stopwatch has been started in the background, and during this process I'll try to play the game non-stop continuously friends. Let me try to show you the settings first. Let's go to the settings and the graphics. As you can see, 90 FPS. 90 FPS I'm playing successfully. And let me try to check the temperatures before starting the test as well. The temperature is of close to 33 degrees, as you can see, not bad, 33, and the back side is of close to 33 degrees, 33.8 degrees as well. And during this time I will try to play the Erangel map and sometimes even the Sanak bootcamp map as well. But first let's try with the Erangel map for some time, and then I'll try to change to the different kind of map. But during this time of demonstration I'll try to use only the classic match continuously. That is what requested by few of my subscribers, asking me to use only the classic match, not the team death match. That is I thought of doing only this classic match test only during this processor demonstration. Let's see what happens with this kind of temperatures, how much higher the temperature can actually increase. And during this process I'll definitely use the other options available for the vibrations and esports modes. And esports mode is enabled, as you can see, esports, and game display enhancement also enabled, as you can see friends, all these kind of options which I did enable during the processor demonstration. And this display settings I'll try to do separate video on that topics, but right now these are the settings which I'm trying to use at this moment, as you can see friends. And this complete test I'm trying to do only using the 4G data SIM card only during this processor demonstration. That's one thing you should definitely understand. Let's see how much the temperature can actually increase in this phone continuously playing with the 4G data, and now we put the battery as well. Again I'll be back after a certain amount of time, maybe close to 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then we can actually discuss what is happening in this iQOO 7 device in terms of the battery draining details. And during this time I'll try to play non-stop. So continuously I'll try to play. And one more quick note. So in this iQOO 7 device, if you don't touch the screen, you should not worry. The FPS will always remain at 90 FPS only in this device. Yes. In other phones, if you don't touch the screen, the FPS will decrease in the Realme phones mostly. But in this phone, right now, that should not be any kind of issues at this moment. So right now let's see friends, will there be any kind of lag or not. So right now I'm trying to use the esports mode. So using the esports mode, it should not be any kind of lag issues in this device. The only disadvantage is that the iQOO device at this moment doesn't have any kind of real-time FPS meter or any kind of floating FPS meter available. So if they include maybe with the next update, that would be really great. So in terms of having the real-time FPS meter in this phone. Sometimes some kind of lag I can see, maybe with the internet connection, I think so, 4G data. Right now I'm seeing the ping value about close to 677 milliseconds, 661 as well. In this location I'm not sure why that much of high ping value, but right now it decreased it to 64 at this moment, no issues. Now I'm getting the ping value very normal, it's of close to 60 FPS I'm getting at this moment. So right now the time is about close to 3 minutes of time and 4 minutes of time. Let's check what is the temperatures at this moment in this phone, the temperatures. 36.4 degrees as you can see for the 4 minutes of time. 36.6 degrees, the temperature start to increase little by little, just a little by little, not much. So again I'll be back after a certain amount of time. And haptic feedbacks were working very fine without any kind of issues at this moment. It's really strong, and I did enjoy using the haptic feedbacks in this iQOO sound device without any kind of problems. And overall it was really good experience, and I had to update you more in terms of the phones. And sometimes when you pick randomly, when you pick anything, you'll get the haptic feedback. Whenever you pick any kind of gun or anything, so you'll get the haptic feedback randomly. It's not consistent, but you'll be able to feel it sometimes, not every time. Let's check the temperatures after 5 minutes. Right now it's of 37.6 degrees as you can see, 37.6 at this moment exactly, not bad. 37.8 degrees, it started to increase little by little. This is what I'm trying to talk, friends. 38 degrees on the back side. As you can see, this just further only 5 minutes of time. Not only 5 minutes, I think 6 minutes of time. These are temperatures which got increased in this device at this moment. I can definitely say the temperature is increasing little by little in this phone at this point. So again, I'll be back after a certain amount of time. As you can see, friends, exactly after close to 30 minutes of non-stop playing at 90 FPS, let me need to show you the battery percentage, how much it got dropped. It dropped up to 87%, as you can see, friends, playing with a 4G connection, only 4G plus, 87% of the battery. So overall, maybe for 30 minutes, it dropped up to 13% or 12%. Let's see how much the battery will be dropped for 1 hour of time. So again, I'll be back after 1 hour of time. Then we can actually check what is happening with the battery dropping during this process of demonstration. And the temperatures were not that high during this process. It was around close to 37 degrees only. 38.6 as you can see at this point. 38.6, 38.8 degrees. Let's check the back side. 38.2 on the back side as you can see exactly. So again, I'll be back after maybe close to 1 hour of time. Then we can actually discuss in more details about the temperatures in this device. So exactly after 1 hour, then we can actually discuss what is happening with the battery life of this phone and how much the temperature is actually getting heat in this device as well. I'll try to talk about each and every factor after a certain amount of time. Let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are other testings you want me to do on this iQOO sound device. So this is a video only for the 90 FPS only. In the next video, I'll try to do different settings, and then we can actually understand. And this is using the esports mode completely. So using esports mode, these are the results which we got right now. And the temperature at this moment is 38.8 degrees, 39 degrees as you can see at this point, 39 degrees. So again, I'll be back after 1 hour of time. And during this process, I did not see any kind of high frame drops at this moment, and 4D haptic feedbacks are working absolutely fine without any kind of issues at this moment in this iQOO sound device. So in terms of the 4D haptic feedbacks, and I did not see much drops as I said. So if there is any kind of real-time floating FPS meter available in this default, that will be really great, helpful for the most of the gamers. That is what I felt. So let's see, maybe with the next future updates, they might be able to bring the real-time FPS meter as well. Stay tuned for more videos, friends. So right now, as you can see, friends, it's been close to 1 hour and 1 minute of time exactly, as you can see. So I was playing continuously the BGMI mobile with the 90 FPS only during this process of demonstration, and the temperature did not increase much. It was about close to 37.6 and 38 degrees and 39 degrees only. It did not reach above 40 degrees at all. And during the, let me try to show you exactly the battery percentage, how much it is. Right now it's of 74% as you can see, friends, 74. So for 1 hour of time, the battery dropped by 26% for 1 hour of time, just by 1 hour, only playing the 90 FPS Battlegrounds Mobile. So in this way, if you try to play, the phone can only survive up to 4 hours of testing. 4 hours, maybe even less than the 4 hours as well, if I try to do the continuous testing in this iQOO 7 device. So this is just a mini review which I thought of just letting you know how is the battery draining happening in this device. In case if you want me to do a full review, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'll be able to do the full review as soon as possible for you all. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and I'll see you in the next video and straight for more updates. And meanwhile, I did not see much kind of frame drops at this point in this device, as I said. So even the heating also, I did not see much huge heating in this device, not much. And the things which I like are 4D haptic feedback. That's fantastic in this device. That's the thing. Let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are other videos you want me to compare with this iQOO 7 device. I'll be able to do those kind of videos as soon as possible.